The running joke with my clients is that one day the note-taking agent sitting in our Zoom calls will just have the meeting without us. Last week, I told you that the upside is real. This week, I want to take the joke seriously, because the uncomfortable part isn't whether the agents could run your client meetings. Hi, I'm Peter McCarroll, the AI accountant. I help CAS firms decide which work the agents should take and which work is the whole business. And nowhere is that line sharper than client contact. So here's the question straight. Agents can run the meeting that was only ever information transfer. They can't run the one that wasn't. Which means the real question isn't whether agents could replace your client meetings. It's whether yours were ever more than a meeting that they could replace. Think about how your advisory relationships actually got built. Not in the big quarterly review, but in the small stuff. The follow-up question on a year-end file. The quick call about a deadline that turned into 10 minutes about how the business is really going. Nobody designed those moments as relationship building. They happened as a byproduct of doing the transactional work. And that's the trap hiding in the agentic firm. Automate the transactional layer blindly, and the byproduct goes with it. You'll feel faster for about a year. Fewer emails, cleaner files. And then you'll notice that you've gone quiet with your best clients. Efficient, accurate, and completely interchangeable. Because the only thing still connecting you to that client is a connection their agent could swap for a cheaper one tomorrow. Now, last week I said to hand the pure friction, the where's my report traffic, straight to the agents. And that was right, and I stand by that. But once the friction is gone, the contact that's left isn't all the same thing. It splits two ways, and telling those two apart is the whole job. First, some questions are transactional on the surface and a signal underneath. Let me give you a specific example. Your team asked the client's agent about a $4,000 payment to a law firm. The agent answers instantly, retainer, code it to legal. That's efficient. But that legal payment might be the first trace of a dispute, an acquisition, or a founder problem you'd want to know about. If the agent quietly resolves the coding and just moves on, the human who should have caught the signal never sees it. So the rule isn't, don't automate this. The rule is, automate both halves, the answer and the flag. The agent settles the entry and raises its hand. Oh, 3 unusual legal payments this quarter. That's worth a look by a human. It's the same on the tax file. A new entity, a large distribution, a state you've never filed in. Automation can tell you what changed, but only a human thinks to ask why it matters. Automate the efficiency and the awareness, but keep the judgment. Second, some contact only looks like admin. The deadline reminder that becomes the real conversation. The document request that surfaces a worry the client hasn't said out loud. Right now, you disguise this as transactional work. It rides along on top of a task. In an agentic firm, you stop disguising it. You take the time the agents just handed back and you spend it on the conversation deliberately, as advisory, on purpose. Because what clients pay a partner for has never been the document. It's always the judgment, the accountability, the name on the file, the person who picks up at 10 p.m. No agent supplies that, and no client's agent can manufacture it on the other end. Here's the part nobody warns you about, though. Doing the work was never just compliance. It was how you stayed close to the business. You saw the dip in revenue, the new supplier, the owner's draw creeping up, because you were in the numbers every month. Strip that contact away and the awareness goes with it. Unless you rebuild it on purpose. The observation that used to come free now has to be scheduled. So the relationship used to be a side effect. Now it has to be the plan. That means blocking time to look at a client's business when no deadline is forcing you to. It means picking up the phone when there's no invoice or filing to discuss. Just a pattern in their numbers worth a conversation. Incidental contact is being automated away. Intentional contact is the thing you now have to design into how the firm runs. The firms that win won't be the ones that automate the most. They'll be the ones that automate the friction and reinvest every hour of it into the relationship that no agent can replicate. The ones that bank it as a cost saving will get exactly what they paid for, a cheaper firm that nobody needs to call. So before your agent starts talking to your client's agents, answer this. When the transactional reasons to talk disappear, what's your plan to stay in the room? If the answer is, we don't have one yet, that's exactly the redesign we do in the AI Practice Transformation Program. 4 consecutive weeks, live, with your own firm's workflows on the table. Deciding which contact the agents take, which signals get flagged to a human, and whose calendar carries the conversations that used to happen by accident. Go to theaiaccountant.ai/transformation to find out more.